Well, hello there, chums. If you do come to Thunder's base, and it looks a little bit like this, let me just put the sun in the sky for a second. If it looks like this and you can't get in through the front gate, and the landing pad has submerged itself underneath the ground, then you might have the same problem as what I've been having for a little while, chums. And I've been trying to solve this problem. And hopefully I've got a solution for you. So, yeah, here we go. So the solution, what I would suggest, is to go over to the actual base computer. It's found over here to the left-hand side if you were at the landing pad where I just was. And you just go down to the base computer and interact with the base computer. Okay, so just logged in as guest. There we are, logged in as guest. That's what I wanted to see. Operational, blah, blah, blah. That should have now added it to my portal directory. I should be able to portal back here once I'm back through my own portal. That's the idea anyway. So let's call down my ship. So here we go, let's call in my ship. Shippity ship. Come on, I'm back at the station or at the Nexus, and we'll see if Thunder's base appears in the list of my recent visited bases. Here we go. Inside the station. Let's see if his base actually features. So here we go. Other place. Okay, so Higgins Tattoo. No. Now all of these ones are ones that I've visited without using a portal. So these are ones that I've gone to inside the NMSA hub and stuff. And some of them aren't. Some of them aren't. So who knows? Shipwreck Cove, Desert Serpent. Desert Serpent. See, that was actually in the steamer. That was from the Nexus. So let's keep going. Right, let's see if we can land it in the Nexus. And let's run up to the portal. I say run. We're going to fly. There we go. There we go. We have lift off. Excellent, eh? And let's just hope that it's in this portal directory list. And I might be able to portal there through here. I mean, this is a heck of a lot bigger than the one in the station. You would like to hope that it's got a few extra functions, a few extra bells and whistles. Yeah, see, there's the Desert Serpent. And, you know, that's in a completely different system. So I managed to get back there. So let's go to recent. Current system. Okay, that's unusual. Okay, 6 massive yeah, I haven't. These are. Oh yeah, they're stations. They're not bases. These are bases. These ones. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing. They're bases that I've built myself, pretty much. Pearl Farm, a Red Pearl base, everything farm. Yeah, these are all my own frickin' bases. Well, I'm back at my portal base. As you can see, it's got no power, so yeah, my teleporter doesn't work there. I need to fix this base. That's going to be an episode, I think. I'll probably do an episode of me fixing this base. Right, and then the portal is still active, so I can just jump straight through it. And rather than flying to his base like I normally do, I'm going to go to the station, save and reload. Now, I'm trying to wonder what the cause of this issue is for me. And I'm wondering, you know, his base computer is just slightly dipped into the water. I'm wondering, because the base computer is lower than the rest of his base, whether it's just decided, well, that's going to be the origin point and we're going to load it from there. I don't know. But look at my textures. That's freaking weird, isn't it? Right, so let's go. Let's head on out. Ooh. You know that it just didn't render properly then. It doesn't render the ships properly or anything like that. It takes about 40 seconds. I wonder if I reloaded and then just flew straight to his base as quickly as I could within 40 seconds, whether I get away with it. Rather than stand there and chat bollocks for a while, maybe I should have tried that. I'll tell you what, let's just do a flyby. We'll see how it looks from the sky. And then I'll do a reload. Let's have a look, see. Let's see how it looks. Let's fly on over. Because I'm probably still in that 40-second window of it trying to render, if I wouldn't have locked onto the portal anyway. Let's just break the atmosphere. Let's have a look at his base from up here. Hopefully it's started to render in. Let's see if we can see the landing pad. The landing pad is there. I can see it. It's above ground right now, chums. But I bet you as soon as it says, right, I've rendered now, I bet it... Look, it just sunk. You saw that sink, right? But I think it's to do with his base computer. I honestly do. I think it's just slightly below the rest of his base. And it's using that as the origin point and pulling his rest of his base down into the water. Or to the same level as the base computer. I think that's what's happening. I don't think I'm going to be able to write this. It's probably fine for him, but I'd imagine whoever else comes to visit this, it might prove to be an issue because of the origin point of the base computer, and I don't think he's going to be able to move that. He might be able to try and glitch a cube on top of his base computer, and it might force the base computer to appear on top of the cube. I don't know, but yeah, I'm slightly out of ideas. Unless, let's try one reload. I'm going to try reloading, and as soon as I reload, I'm going to jump in my ship and fly there as quick as I can. Let's take off. Quick, quick, quick. Go, go, go. Yeah, let's go. Quick, go. Super quick. Aim for the base. Don't lock onto the portal. Go, go. This is good. This is good. This is speed run. I'm going to be there in 6 seconds. So this is well inside the rendering window. Come on. Come on, little ship. Come on. Let's get on down. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Meow. And let's just try and land as quick as we can at his base. Freaking. Meow. Hold down the land button. Yeah. Oh no, the path. I just saw it all sink. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to manage to get it not to sink. So for me, this is how I view his base. It's slightly underneath the ground, but it is an awesome base nonetheless. Even still, with it being sunk under the ground, you can get the whole feel for the ambience here. It is amazing. I mean, what he has done, he's crammed so much detail in such a small space. Even these lights, I'm loving these like lantern type lights that he's put together. I mean, what is that in between the actual lights that he's actually used there and sandwiched them together with? I think it's cabling, a double cord cable. I think he's run 2 cables down next to each other or something, but that really works, doesn't it? Just even that is really cool in itself. And I'm loving these boards with the glyphs that he's put together. This is almost a new sort of language set and stuff. And the ambience when it's nighttime. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It's freaking ace. It is freaking amazing. But yeah, look at that. I love that board and stuff. Just forget that it's sunken for a second, chums. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, look at this. This top bar here is race initiators that he's glitched into place. And it causes this sort of like holographic effect that looks like something straight out of frickin' Blade Runner. It is so cool. Oh, and up here, in here is like an art gallery. I mean, check out some of the stuff that he's put together on here. This one is my favourite. Oh, hold on. Let me go up there in foot because it hasn't rendered correctly. Let me just jump up there in person. Oh no, it looked completely different than that yesterday. It was basically a space helmet head with the yellow rabbit face inside it. That blue thing was to the back. For whatever reason, the layering on that one panel has gone a bit squiffy. But yeah, awesome stuff up here. A little like sitting booths where you can sit and take a look at the artwork. But yeah, love this base. Oh, and over here is where your own little house is. You can jump over that if you want. But yeah, there's like a little bit up there, like a little kitchenette. But this is your own sort of like little private space here. It's got a triple bed. You know, don't go for a double, have a frickin' triple. Yeah, and there's a GT terminal in here as well, which is lovely. Ooh, I wonder if I was to create a save point actually at the base and reload from the manual save point, whether that might make a difference. The only trouble is I haven't got editing rights. Maybe if there was a save point here, Mr. Thunder, if you could put a save point somewhere at this base, or a beacon, a save beacon or a save point, maybe that might force it to load. That's probably a good shout. Maybe if there was a save point somewhere here. I've looked around this base, I haven't seen a save point, but if you put it on the ground, there's a good chance it's been eaten by said ground. Yeah, I haven't seen a save point. That doesn't mean that there isn't one. Okay. Yeah, that could be an idea. That might actually work. I mean, I've tried doing it from my own ship, and that didn't work too well. Maybe if I move my ship off of... Oh, rest track initiator just there. That's pretty cool. Okay, create new track. Fair enough. Right, so let's try that quickly. Let's put my ship all the way over here, and we'll try calling him... We'll call my ship in over here, and then I will try reloading from there. Let's give that a go. So we go, ship, let's put that. Well, I want to be outside of your base building limits. so let's go even further. Whoops, I'll put it just there. Let's go all the way over here. Let me see if I've got edit rights now. Let me see if I can put down my own save point. Yes, I can put my manual save here. How close can I put this to your base? Let's wait until, let's see how close I can get. Without it. Yeah, there you go. There's your build limits just there. So if I put it here, let's put it there. Come on, pow. And if I make a manual save here, I'm going to put my ship outside of your base confines as well. Oh, you've got little dudes here. You've got little bipedal dudes. Oh, they've already been discovered by you, but they're little gek dudes. Ah, oh, they're so cute. What an awesome planet you have, Mr. Thunder. Ah, oh, look at him. Oh, he loves it. Ah, oh, bless him. Oh, they're so cute. Right, okay. Right, so there we go. Let's resave again. So manual save, done. And that's actually sitting on the surface at the moment, so I'm hoping that gives me a new bearing. Okay, well let's give that a load then. Option, and we go for reload. Manual save. Heck yes. Right, well I'm back in now. Now if I leg it over to your base, it's all fully rendered already. That's pretty mischievous. I was kind of thinking that it wouldn't be, and I was hoping it'd be not sunken, but it's still sunken. I can tell already. Look, the tables are underneath the ground. You can see the tops of the chairs sticking out. So yeah, it doesn't look like no matter what I do, I can't get it to render in properly. And I've tried everything. I really have. I'm completely out of ideas now on how to get this to reappear properly for myself. But it's appearing okay for you. So the only other idea I've got, Mr. Thunder, is if I was to be added to your friends list. You could invite me. Hello, yep. Invite me in and I could come over and hopefully take a look at it that way. Because at the moment I'm seeing it as in the way that I saw it the first time I come here, where everything has been sort of sucked underneath the ground slightly. But yeah, what I can do is I can submit this video over to Hello Games and see if they can sort this out for you, you know, just in case it isn't just me. You need a couple of other people to come here and check to see if they find the same thing. I mean, it could just be me. I am jinxed. I am kind of like the most unluckiest person in the universe sometimes. So there we go. I'm loving this. Look, every time I come here I spot something new, like that 16 that's through that little grill over there. I wonder if the artwork has reset to how I saw it on my first visit now. Let's have a quick look, see? No, it's still the opposite way around. It's still got the blue thing instead of the helmet in front of the little head. But yeah, there we go. So I don't want to go around the full thing and give away all your little secrets and things like that, because I'd like other people to come here and visit it and see it in all of its splendour. I won't put up the actual location, so you know, but I can just show that at the moment I'm trying my best to try and help you sort out how to get this to appear for people. But there we go. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And what I want to say is there is so many awesome ideas crammed in such a small space here that I'm sure anybody that visits, even in this sort of way that it is now in presentation, I would say state, but it's not a state. It's still a freaking work of bloody art. It's one of the best bases I've visited. And I'm not just saying that. I really like it. The reasons I like it is you're walking around, you've got so much to take in with sights, and then every couple of steps you take, you can grab something. There's stuff to be grabbed everywhere. It's a grab-a-thon. It's awesome. There's just so much you can interact with and so much you can look at. I mean, look at it. There's barrels over here as well. Look at that. And look, there's a little guy just sticking his head up through the ground. He's having a whale of a time. I'm liking these little wiki droids, as I call them, sort of circling your base as well, adding movement. There's intrigue. I mean, the fish tank there, again, more movement. And even when you walk past some of these lights, it's probably not supposed to do this, but because you've got things layered, they flicker. And it adds to it. It makes it feel like it's a living, breathing thing. It's flickering. It's so cool. And I like the light beams up here. So yeah, it's great. I'm liking each of these different huts. They look like they're functional. They look like they've got a sense of purpose. I mean, I did a festive build. I tried to make a German market, but I did not even do half as good a job as what you've done here. This is freaking outstanding. It's like that over there. You can pick those up. These are moving. Again, a sense of movement. You've got the flags that are waving in the wind. It's just It's just awesome. And what a lovely planet. I mean, at night you can see the night sky with the stars as well. It just comes to life. It's got living, breathing soul to it. I love this base, Mr. Thunder. You've done a fantastic job, and it's just such a shame that at the moment I can't traverse inside of the buildings. But I get an idea of what this should be like, which is great, and I'm hoping it gets fixed for you. I really am. And I'm hoping it's just me. I'm hoping it's just me that's got this problem. Yeah, so maybe put the code out, invite a few more people, and see if they're getting the same sort of thing as I'm getting. You remember when my Scorpion got featured? When my Scorpion got featured, some people couldn't actually see the doors or get out of it, me included. Now, when it was unfeatured, fine, I can traverse the base. But it was a 50-50 thing. In fact, actually, more people could see it working fine, probably about 90%. It was probably 10% of people that had a problem. I could just be one of the 10% of people that have got a problem seeing your base. So yeah, invite a couple more trusted people to come and have a look and see if they can confirm if they see what you see or if they see what I see. I mean, heck, you know how many problems I had with that freaking multi-tool I featured the other day. Some people see a rifle, some people see an experimental. It's a buggy sort of situation at the moment, and hopefully when we get a bit more polish and a bit more time from Hello Games with some of their updates, because they have slowed down a little bit due to current crisis, I'd imagine, hopefully we'll see this sort of thing rectified. But for now, this is about as best a showcase I can give it. But yeah, I will come back and I will do another showcase should this get rectified, or if I can join your iteration, because yeah, it'd be awesome to go around this properly. So yeah, thanking you, Thunder, for the coordinates, and I'm hoping you don't mind me putting it out there, especially if I'm sending it to the Zendesk as well, and showing people that I've tried every single freaking method I can think of. If you can think of any other methods that I could try, please let me know in the comments below, because if I can help Thunder get this fixed, if anybody else has this problem, at least we know the solution. Okay, well, take care for now. Goodbye all. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And if you want to support the channel, there's multiple ways to do so. One of those ways is Patreon. There's a tier there for pretty much everyone, and these lucky chappies are all getting ship models. Thanking you, lucky chappies, and here are all my other supporters on Patreon. Thanking you, chums! Thanking you. And I have YouTube membership, and you can get sweet emojis to use in my live chats or a Christmas box, and there's other people getting a Christmas box. Hop on over and take a look at those tiers. And I also have merch. Go grab yourself a fine and dandy mug or a t-shirt or a pair of socks. Hit a like, a subscribe, or clicking one of these links on this would also help my channel, or just don't skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Thank you for watching.